Gaming. Hello. It's a voice. We'll wait for DC to come back and then we'll do some road checks. Ethan said no because Ethan would rather do deep dungeon with his FC than hang with us. Seems like our tank will not have it back. Probably put the PF back up. Would help. Alright, there we go. Ready check. RV is not ready. SMH. That is crazy. In we go. Make sure you have a sight on you before you walk to the pavilion. Unlucky, Cyrillia. Really unfortunate. Gotta make sure you put all 93 in so that next time you only have a cipher. I would be careful. If you go for the 100 and you put every single cipher in on the run that should give you the 100 and then that run wipes, that would be very unfortunate. Would also be hilarious, yes. Imagine not having everything maxed. Yes, Genos, you give Bell to Leo and to Seiko. Yezu should mark both of them for you. If you don't have the macros, I can put them in the run thread if you need them. And Mindes, you should give it to Take, and probably just give the second one to Rin. Have a blind sniping, yeah. Only newbie runs, troll traps. Yeah, I'm not sure. Fight for time. It's very easy, Lindsay. If you have a black mage and they want the quick from you, then give it to them. Otherwise, just put it on yourself. And use your comet every minute. There you go. And then the first time we need anything else from you is during hallways where you just slow everything. Got my side anyway, right? Nah. Can you remove it from your hotbar if you want to? It is not needed. If you wanna keep it there, you can use it on only certain stuff, like boss 2 delta is fine, the boss 3 raid whites, the first one is fine, the big the raid white after ads, but otherwise I wouldn't use it because it might be up otherwise when berserkers are doing stuff and then the berserkers take less damage. Which is just a sad day. Check your own jobs, pile leaders, check your party. If your pile leader gives the okay, you can jump. Don't target the boss once you jump up, please. Forget your micros. And do some ready checks. Eat some food. You can just eat 2 and you will have enough for 1 run. Don't have to bother during the run. One, two, three, A, B, C. Alright, come on. Circus, make sure your tank stance is on. If you could just have yours on as a safety in case one of the circus dies. Very right. I'll be walking through the boss for the first mechanic. Go through and close for knockback. Close for knockback. Get close again and through. Close for knockback again. Emphasis on Charlie. If you get one, make sure you're in one. Please take up rank, thank you. Kill good berserkers, don't let them die. Numbers, get ready to move and go. Knockback first. Knockback close for. Have a spin. On the left on Alpha 1. After the first spin, behind on Charlie. Behind on Charlie. Spread out a little bit for meteors. Remember, if you get the stack marker, you will face it towards the boss. Meteors stay, everyone else through. It's close for knockback, close for knockback. One stack's on the wrong side. Bye-bye's on the wrong side. With the stack going to front. Out of orange. We'll have another spin. On the left on 1. Behind on Alpha. Once you're at Alpha you can res. We'll be skipping ads. Ignore the ads. Just kill the boss. Thanks, just make sure you pick up the big one in the middle. It's the only one that autos. Let's make sure everyone's alive. Let us left, numbers right. Numbers you can drop a voice.
Hello. Welcome to Desi Airlines. And I am Desi. I'll be taking you through the hallways. The small trap is gone. If any tank is volunteering to grab the mobs, please keep them slow to use your Yainuki and stuff. Manticore first, it's the most dangerous one. Please dispel the Scarab. We can take him. Actually, we cannot take him for a walk because the big one isn't gone yet. Please, everyone, drag it back.
I think big is gone.
Is it? Yeah, okay, never mind. Then we are going ahead. Geomancer, you can float already. Again, slow, Yainuki. Get out of the orange. Orange, I can go ahead. Beautiful. We'll go to the right first. Akamoth, pull them back so our ranger can try to put the big if it's there. Careful with the green orb, it silences. Okay, it's not there, you can go to the other side. Big is gone, okay. Can grab the Akamoth. I can already see our thief is trying to find the opening. Perfect. Alright, Thief, please go ahead and open the door for us. But yeah. Okay. Do you know the trick with not pulling and opening the thingy? Closer. Closer. Here. It's there. We can pull the Manticore. Yainuki is slow and everything. That was quick. Someone paid their subscription. Okay, Thief, once you pick up your spells, you can go ahead into the Thief room. We'll meet you on the other side. Claire can go ahead and see if there's a truck in front of the blue thingies and in front of the Thief room on the other side, so we don't have any nasty surprises. Good luck, our thief. Beautiful, we can pull. Focus on the Manticore again. Beautiful. Geomancer can open the way. And then we can all pick up our spoils. Thank you, Claire. Since the big has been popped, there should be no big on the other end of this hallway. That leaves the last small trap before the barrier thingy. Please keep the mobs separated. One tank drops the Akamoth into this doorway, another grabs the Manticore into the other hallway. Use Yainoke, Manticore first. Okay, Akamoth died. It's casting, stay out of the hammer, be ready to dodge in. Dodge in. Okay, we're done. Beautiful. Claire, if you can, if you want to, you can try popping on the bridge and we can move up a voice channel. It's the old man bones.
No, we're taking the scenic route.
I see. If that's what you call it.
Also, we definitely don't forget it was full loot.
Oh yeah, I mean, that cost us like 3 seconds though.
Wow.
We have someone, I'm pretty sure Ping is blind sniping for the first time today.
That's fair.
Chemists left. Already checks macros. And countdown. Two, one, pull them together. All yours. I think that's a little bit of the wall. Couple of the point planes. It's not raid wide. Hold number sides to marker. If you didn't cleanse, you'll die. You can give other reses, just don't take them until the cleaves happened. Check where they jump, go between. On free. Healers, get ready. Delta attack is next. Mitigation, shields. Line stack. And next up, snowballs. Letter parties look at Bravo, number parties look at 3. Alpha 1 in the first line. Alpha 1. Bravo 2. And Charlie 3. We'll be knockbacking from the 4 marker, direct stacks / travels through on the 4 marker. On the ball. And build snowballs. Range can go middle, help the other side if yours dies first. Check where they jump, go between. I'm free. Back on yours, dragon to the markers, another delta attack. Shields and mid. Take 15 minutes. Attack and tank buster. Aggro tank left, group right. What fireballs next? Letter parties to alpha, number parties to 1. Charlie free. DPS on the wall, healers on the side, tanks in the tower. Everyone on DPS. We're gonna bait 3 times and then have a line stack. Keep going, even if it dies, it still goes off. And build some gauge. If you have less than 2 ruin stacks, you can AFK at Bravo. You can take resist, there's nothing happening for a second. Just don't run through middle, you might take 1 hit, that is perfectly fine, you won't die. If you run through middle, you will in fact die. If you have 2 ruin stacks, you need to do the mechanic. Oh, it's Bravo anyway. How convenient. Can just stay here. Put up shields, put up some mid for the last raid white. Can tank LB if you want to once you see the cast. Don't forget your chest. We're staying in the same voice. Letters will be going left, numbers to right. Staying in the same voice though. Emma already volunteered to tank on letter side. Gonna need a tank on the number side. Lindsay, for you on bridge, second at the ghost guy. Don't forget to dispel it. Make sure the magic up is gone. It might die before it happens, the rate what happens, but just make sure dispel it anyway. Cerelia, Bryn, die. Anyone volunteering to tank? It's fine, I'm not asking if you've done it before, I'm just asking if you... Okay, Rin is doing it for numbers, good. For now, every tank stance can be on. And all parties ready. Count up. Save your sending nuggets for the ghost. Don't blow them on the first hits. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pull the ads to the board. Alpha 1 tanks in front first. Once the barrier falls, there's a small trap behind the ghost. Bravo 2 tanks in front. Bards on the outside wall. Two small traps, if you haven't sniped them yet, at the end. Yeah, there we go. And Romeo spell it on the letter side. And stop on the number side. Make sure you pick up the incoming ads. You can't fall off ping, it's fine, you can just walk up to the edge. There's a wall there, there we go. Let us make sure you also pick them up. Number 2 you can go if you haven't yet. Ladder Ranger, check the intersection. Left side first. Keep going, Ping. You need to keep going. Killing mobs doesn't matter. Just go check the traps. So that our Geomancer can go. There we go, Geomancer on the ladder side can go. Check for the last big trap on the platform. Can walk up to here. Don't target yet, wait for numbers. Tank senses off besides the main tanks. And then we can go. Pull them to the far wall first. And to the close wall. Make sure the tower disappears. To the close wall. Yep. The Berserker tanks will be in front first. We'll have the small ads next. Drag the bosses away, kill the bombs. Drag the bosses all the way. The circus will be in front again. Dragon to the far wall, to the far wall. Take the stack mark at the wall. Once this goes off, drag him back to the close wall. Drag him back close. Ranged help the number side a bit. Make sure they're somewhat even. Any tank with no debuff can be in front. We have a DC. Is the DC back yet? assume they are alive then. Seiko, let me know when you have 120 seconds on your invuln. What's your macros? Otherwise, again, small reminders. Wait on 2 until I tell you to dodge. Me saying left or right is not a call for you to dodge. Tank once you will have your tank stands on. Most parties do not have a night tank, some of them do. If you don't have a night tank, then you will swap after the first tank buster. Tank 1 takes the first, tank 2 the second. Night tanks you can take both. And don't be lazy on the adjusting during that phase. You can press ready, Seiko, I'm gonna wait until you tell me. Alright. Countdown. Two, one. Raid by first. We'll have a normal dodge soon. Side doesn't matter. Dodge. Second two. I'm gonna call the safe set early next time. We'll be going to the left. Dodge. Below the 4 marker. Get ready to move. Go. Tank 1, make sure you have aggro. Drag the boss towards 2. Tank buster doesn't cleave. Get your sync it. Non-night tanks, turn off your tank stances. Tank 2s, turn it on. Provoke, shirk. Usual tank swap. We'll be going to the right side later. Watch right. Middle of wall. One to the 1 marker. Wait for 2. Tank 2s, make sure you have aggro. Direct the boss, whatever. And start looking for your party markers. Head phase will be next. Save your 2 minutes. No one adjusting, get away from Bravo and 2, away from Bravo 2. Away from the outside towers. One more set of towers. Bravo 2 will be adjusting, get away from Delta and 4, away from Delta and 4. Away from the outsides. Kill the last golem if you have aggro invuln. Go, kill the sprites on your markers. Arts, you can roam your spell from the middle and give us some extra time. Help another party. If yours dies first, you can't hit the boss. There we go. Send you 2 minutes. Can mitigate for the raid whites. We'll have the first mechanic again with debuffs this time. Check if you get one with the red marker. And I'm back on 2. I'll call the side early again, don't move. We'll be going to the left. Dodge below the 4 marker. Debuff will stay, everyone else will dodge as normal. Go. Free the frozen. Raid what is next? Let's submit. Not gonna see anything of the next mechanic. And go. Off we go. Don't forget your chest. Claire, if you could let Ping do the first entry, you can do next entry. Small Trabeaver behind the red line or in the middle of the corridor. There's the small and the big one in the room. That one step too close. We can pull the enemies. Make sure we slow, Yanuki, all the good stuff. Claire, you can go right, Ping, you can clear left. One small in the hallway, one big, one small on the platform. Left first. Do we have an oracle today? We do. Party Bravo to the golem room, please. Samurais, Cannoneer to the Berserker. Use your one shots. Don't pull it. Eddie take to the better. There we go, to the ghost. Ping and Claire, you can do the bets. Just make sure you use Unicorn before you pull and use Phantom Aim. We do with the ghost in the meantime, make sure it's slowed. That's the big raid wide, the big out, big AoE. One small targeted one, just dodge it. And to the other side. Stay away from the golden room unless you wanna get doomed. Come deal with the weapon. Pig can go in with cooldowns, Hacker can follow and pilfer weapon. There we go, make sure we slow. And last room. Dispel it first, slow it second. can. There we go. Peaceful again. Yep. Don't be in front when it turns. It goes through walls, you cannot hide. It's gonna do it the second time as well. There you go. DPS healers deal with the rooms, tanks to the middle. Need one more person in the southwest room. Yep, everyone back to middle. I'm going to start the waves. Tank 1, you are first with interrupting. Tank 1. Come together in the middle. DPS can cleave. Tank 2. Pull them together in the middle, please. Tanks pick the next wave up. Ranged interrupt. Tank 1 again in a second. Tank 1. Do not press the button, ignore the button. Gonna speed up, tank 2. Range, tank pick him up, range interrupt. Tank 1. Next wave has the master lockwood. It's tank 2's only the outside ones. Tank 2 only outside. Do not interrupt the middle. Make sure you use cooldowns if you're a tank. Keep an eye on your tanks. Put up some mid and shields just in case the lockwood gets his AoE off. Yep. DPS healers deal with the rooms again. Tanks stay middle. One more northwest, one southwest, and one less southeast. One more southwest. Yep, everyone back. I'm gonna start the waves again. Tank 1, you are first. Tank 1. Can send you 1 and 2 minutes and then we'll gauge after. Tank 2. Tanks pick him up, ranged interrupt. one. Can press the button as soon as it appears. Off we go. One big, one small trap in the room ahead. The big one is always around the corner. It's the big one. Just aim perfectly middle again, just in case. There you go. We'll go left first. Might be a small trap in the hallway. Yep. One trap in the room. And left is clear. But can Leo spawn a second cave sub in a row? Come on, Leo. Show us. Surely you can do 2 in a row. No. Unlucky. We'll go to the right, there's 2 more chests. Small trap in the curve. And then 2 small traps in the room. Already cleared. 3 small traps on the stairs, always behind the pillars. It's 1, 2, and 3. Get your markers down, put the macros in chat, do some ready checks. And otherwise, small reminders. If your AoE hits something, it hits the entire thing. Don't forget about this. If you get a big AoE, you need to be behind purple. Do not clip the platforms. Small ones don't clip the outside. And on Holy Lands, if we see it, please be careful with the stack markers. They are way bigger than you think. Don't greed anything unnecessarily. Losing a few GCDs to play Holy Lands and stuff safe is worth way more than wiping and not getting a clear at all. That's minus 10 Sanguinite. For the parties that don't have Knight tanks for the canisters, it's tank 2 then tank 1. If you're in a party without a Knight and no Berserker, you can swap the order if you want to, just talk to each other. But usually it's tank 2 first, tank 2 take the second. Might not matter to you, J-Matt, but it matters to other people. Well, that sounded very sarcastic, so... I also need the Sanguinite. Think you can main tank, since you're doing purple, that's fine. And Cake, just let me know once the person frees back. There we go. Stands 2, 1, let's go. Raid wide first. Make sure you're on the hitbox ring if you're not a tank. Have some tank autos. Tanks close. 3 autos in total. Make sure you keep your tanks alive. One more. There we go. Daggers on Delta. Off and in left, off and in left. Alpha Bravo Charlie marker, stay in line with it when you go out. On the platforms out. Party on the hitbox, tank 1 in, tank 2 out, tank buster. Tanks in, 2 models. One more. And yellow conduits. Yellow conduits. Tanks, press your in one at 40 and be below it if it's your turn. Shields and mid for the raid wide. We'll have Sage start next. On the platforms out, on the platforms out. Pop your sprint, be quick to go below the boss. Quick. Off and in. Off and in. We'll have another stack right after. Below the boss again. After this will be a raid wide very quickly, so make sure you keep shields and mid up. Raid wide. Tanks you can pre-position close, it's gonna be X next. These are usually cooldowns. 3 autos again, keep your tanks alive. One more. And rune next, you can loosely spread on the platform, don't leave it. If you get the big, bring it behind purple, between the platforms to the wall. Small ones, make sure we don't hit the outside. Everyone except the smalls off. Smalls go off and in, off and in, off and in. Alpha if you have nothing. Alpha with nothing. Get back on your platforms, party on the hitbox. Tank 1 in, tank 2 out, tank buster. Tank 1 in, tank 2 out. Tanks in, 2 autos. One more, and yellow conduits. 2-minute windows, so be quick on the invulns. Just do it instantly. Mid and shields for the raid wide. We'll have more daggers. On 4. Off and in to the right. Right. Alpha Bravo Charlie marker, stay in line with it when you go out. Well, as you can read as if you don't attacks. Just stay on the marker. Party in the hitbox. Tanks you can pre-position max melee. Free tank autos, keep your tanks alive. One more. Go and kills before anything happens. Both chests, don't forget to pick them both. And then we'll leave, take a 6-minute break until 15 past the hour, and then we'll go again. wait for someone to reply real quick if they get their power back or not. And if they don't, we just go with 47. I don't think Leo deserves those buffs, Emma. After what Leo sent yesterday. Yeah. I don't know if you deserve bad buffs if you can't keep your toes to yourself. You guys didn't even see the bad one. The one that you sent in Fork Tower chat wasn't even that bad. The one that you sent later in the leader chat, that one was bad. Hmm. Yeah, send it to the people. Come on. Do we have another DC? Oh. Alright. Ominous is back. Lindsay, you didn't DC, right? Well, you said something about network DC earlier, so I was like, is Lindsay also gone? Okay. Ah, now you're gone in-game. Okay. Took quite a long time to kick you out of the game. That's why I was confused. checking in on Alcas. If they get their connection back or not. Right, they won't, so I'm gonna throw them out of the party and we'll go with 47. Unlucky. Now who does not meet the requirements? Who's not on a battle job? Yeah, you can swap the part, yeah. I mean, you don't need to be on tank either way, technically. You as an oracle, you can take both canisters and both plus 3 DPs. So technically you could play DPS as well, I guess. Alright gamers, very important question. What food am I ordering today?
Kebab.
I don't order pasta, I make pasta myself. Pasta from restaurants usually is not good. I have an AC RV, I don't care about the heat. I don't know if I would be hosting on Sunday if I didn't have an AC 39 degrees. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's why you're not getting a PC, Leo. Because you're mean to Jesus cat. They're not that bad, are we? I also have a standing one. As long as you, like, make sure you insulate wherever you put it out of, it's fine. They do work good enough. Just need to insulate it correctly. Yeah, well, it's the only AC you can get in a lot of countries, because a lot of countries are still fucking anti-AC. Because all the old people have been told so many fucking lies about ACs that you can't get a fucking actual AC because you need the votes from everyone, and you can bet your ass that everyone in the 40 plus range is gonna say no. Cipher time, by the way. Yeah, like the most common one is you can't have you shouldn't use an AC because you're gonna get sick. Which is on the same level as you're gonna get sick from the cold, which is just not a thing. Like, cold straight up does not make you sick unless we're talking about like minus 40-degree cold. You're getting sick from bacteria and viruses, not from the cold. So that's a very big one. Yeah, it can, but like the cold itself is not going to make you sick. Then obviously there's the argument on how bad it isn't for the environment to have an AC. Meanwhile, we wouldn't need an AC if we didn't have the environment we have. If we weren't too bad for the environment. Uh-huh. Yeah, ACs in their homes. Yeah, I'm sure my AC is doing just as much damage to the environment as all the big companies are. Yep. Yeah, don't forget the new data centers and servers for AI. That is really good for the environment. Yep. Look, I'm not like completely anti-AI. Yeah, like don't get me wrong. There's uses for this shit, and if you're using it correctly, it's not that bad. But there's a lot of uses that are completely unnecessary. Go for it, Kitai. Why, Leo? Just let the AI grade the papers. If your students are writing their essays with AI, then just grade it with AI. There you go, problem solved. Yeah, just give everyone... Just say everyone is, is plagiarizing. Well, clear in that case, your teacher has a very easy way to expose them though. All it needs is a single question of what does this do? You should get Leo to be a host. You could be like a teacher host. And at the end of the run, everyone gets graded. Check your phantom jobs, check your party's phantom jobs. Don't target the boss when you jump up. Food, ready checks. This time let's make sure that we have the stack markers on the correct side. They did not... What did they? When? Oh, that one. Yeah. ABC ready, 2 ready, 3 ready. Yes, nothing better for the speed of the run than sitting at the first crystal for 5 minutes passing a dancer around. Yep.
Hello there.
Yeah, you can literally kill the boss in the time. What's happening in party 1? Yep, Anton. Three, two, 1. Red, white. Gonna be walking through the boss. And close for knockback. Close for knockback. Gonna be going through again and far past the halfway point. I think Buster's on Charlie. sure you heal your berserkers rather quickly after so you don't die. Numbers, get ready, and go through, and far. On the right, charging 3. Go behind on Alpha, behind on Alpha. Spread out for meteors. Make sure we aim the stack markers at the boss. And place the meteors on the edge. Meteors stay, everyone else through, and it's far. It's far from the boss. Out of orange. On the right on 3. Behind on Charlie after. Behind on Charlie. Let's skip the hits. Thanks, just make sure you pick up the one in the middle so it doesn't auto anyone. And kill the boss. Right, off we go.
Welcome back to the Airlines. We can pull, be gone, beautiful. Keep them slowed, please. Send your Yainuki and stuff. Manticore is casting. Be out of the orange. Never mind. We can go up. Geo can already float. Pull immediately. Again, keep them slow. Bard stop also works on them. Don't stand in the orange if they hurt. Claire can go ahead and pop some more traps. Okay, can take the drip for a walk. Or just kill it. And Bandersnatch. We will be going to the right first. I saw an explosion. Was that the big? Think so. Careful of the green orb. We can go to the other side. Okay, focused Akamoth. Claire and our thief can go ahead and open the special rooms. Careful of the green orb, it's coming. We can take them for a walk. Right. If it wasn't on the left, it will be on the right, so... it's on the other side. Manticore... Oh shit, Akamoth is pulled. Some tank, please grab the Akamoth. And the weapon. Please raise the dead. The thief can go ahead and do the thief room. Claire can go ahead and pop the traps in front of the blue and the thief room. It's no biggie. Thanks to Yainuki, the moth was gone pretty quick. And only like few people died, so... We still have rest stacks to spare. It's a resource, as berserkers like to say. We can go grab the loot first. Geomancer can float. And we can pull. Focus the Manticore. Okay, that was beautiful. Someone paid with their Yainuki subscription. Claire, go ahead. It's gone, yeah, never mind. We can pull Manticore and Akamoth, keep them separated. Focus on the Manticore first. Akamoth in the hallway here, yes, thank you. Claire is opening the stuff, and Manticore is casting. Dodge into it now. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Do we have everyone? And both are dead. We can jump down and up the voice chat. Apologies for the wait. We had a small secret room.
Oh well.
A double pull.
We're not in a hurry, so... Chemist on the left. And just because we're 47 people this time, you might or might not get a tether to a different ad. You can also check your debuffs. You should always be attacking whatever debuff color you have. That will stay for this entire fight. You still do your party's mechanics, but for the stacks and tank busters and stuff, you need to be at the edge. You have to have a 4, keep that in mind. It doesn't change after the first mechanic, so make sure you go wherever your color is. Don't want any overlapping stack markers.
If it's a tank tethered,
Wait for the
and
tank buster, please.
wait for the tank buster to go off before you switch.
It can happen. It's ass, but it can happen. And already counter. But if we're lucky, then no one has to switch. 1 in 3 chance. We'll see. One. Let's go. Pull them together. Follow yours. There's one. Come off the flames. All right, right. Full number side to marker. You can give out reses if someone dies, just take them, wait for the cleaves. Check what I jump go between. On 3. Single death on start. Back to your heads. Dragon leader markers. Get ready for Delta. Shields and mids. Line stack. And then we have snowballs next. Couple of the 1 planks. Let us look at Bravo, numbers look at 3. Alpha 1 in the first line. Bravo 2 in the second. Charlie 3 in the last. We'll be knockbacking from 4, directed Tevas through the boss. From 4. On the wall. Range can go middle route the other side, if it dies first. Just build some gauge. Ranged, you can attack the others once they stand up. Well, as you can stand right behind one of them and just take a hit if you want to keep up time. Check where they jump. On 1. Back on yours. Drag him to the marker, get ready for Delta, shields and mid. After this we'll have the tank bust and the line stack. Letters to alpha, numbers to 1. Letters to alpha, numbers to 1. We stay on alpha 1. DPS on the wall, healer side, tanks at the tower. On the DPS. Keep going, even if it dies, it still goes off. Of course. If you have less than 2 rune stacks, you can AFK Bravo again. And it's Bravo anyway. I just wait here. We lost boss 2. Shields and mid for last raid white. Can tank LB once you see the cast. I mean, we're pretty likely to see them again in FTM. But this time hopefully we can just kill them. Don't forget your chest. Pretty sure they also show up in FTM in the original, so... Not light bolt dragon, man. Alrighty. Number tank will be the same as last time, and for ladder side... Who wants to take the ladder side? Candy? Alright. Ready, free, ready, alpha ready. Every tank can have stands on for now. Volley ready. And comes on. Three, two, one. Drag him to the ward. Alpha 1 tanks will be in front first. Truck will be behind the ghost. Let me just make sure we dispel. Bravo 2 tanks in front. Two small traps at the end of the next section. That's on the outside wall. Let us stop. Number stop. Make sure we pick up the incoming heads. Don't let your ranger die. Number 2, you can go if you haven't yet. There we go. Ladder Ranger, go find the intersection traps. Ladder Geo, you can go. Don't target the bosses yet. Tank sensors off besides the main tanks. If you can't hit it from here, just go to the other side. There we go. Alright, you can pull the enemies, drag them to the far wall. And to the close wall, make sure the tether disappears. Just line them up. Yep, Berserkers will be in front. We'll have the ads next. Direct the bosses away, kill the bombs. The circus will be in front again. After this we'll go to the far wall. Take the stack at the wall. Once the stack goes off, we go back to close. Back to the close wall. Make sure they're somewhat even. Any tank with no debuff can be in front. There we go. Was it excellent if you didn't die though? Leo, don't forget you're taking both TBs. Otherwise tank 1 tank stands on. They could just let me know again. Maybe we just stop with the bridge rages in the future. So we don't have to wait. On newbies and procs they're fine because explanations, but I feel like on Reclears maybe we'll stop with it. Ready, countdown. It's not that easy, sadly. Three, 2, 1. Raid white. Dodge. Back on 2. Remember, I'll call the safe sides early. We'll be going to the left. Dodge above the 4 marker. Get ready to move. Go. Tank once, make sure you have aggro. Just strike the boss, there we go. Tank 1, you can turn your stands off if you're another knight. Tank 2, turn it on. Sharks provokes. We'll be going to the right side later. Hot right. Corner at 1, corner at 1. Wait for 2 hits. Wait for 2. At the wall on Delta. Thing 2, make sure you have aggro. Careful of the tornado. Start finding your markers, we'll have ad phase in a second. Save you 2 minutes. No one adjusting away from Bravo 2, away from Bravo 2. Away from the outsides. Charlie 3 is adjusting, get away from Alpha 1, away from Alpha 1, away from the outsides. And the sprites on the markers. First dice first, just help another party. Okay, send you 2 minutes. Mitigate. Ignore the devos, we'll be skipping them. If you get one, just make sure you use sprint for the dodge. We'll be going to the right. Dodge. Above the delta marker. Pop your sprint if you have a debuff. Everyone is dodging. Go. And just close. Might see the raid red, might not. Probably not. Don't forget your chest. Ultra Reaver behind the line or in the middle of the corridor. That was the small, big one in the room. Ping is gone, we can pull the enemies. Ping left, clear right. We'll go left first. Big is still there, be careful. There we go. Rangers can go deal with the bets. Party Bravo to the Golem, Samurais to the Berserker. Can pull it. Yep. To the Ghost. Make sure it's always slowed. That's the big out. One small targeted one. I mean, you did both last time, so... As long as the pilfer happens, if it's first or not. Tank can go in with cooldowns, hacker can follow. Yep. Make sure we de-spell first and slow second on the next one. And pull. If you're ranged, you can just go max range and alt range both. Tanks, you can in-one the outs. Phantom Samurai, Yoshihara Hattori works on this one, you can just press it late, like now. E-spell. And don't be in front when it turns. There we go. Thanks middle. DPS healers deal with the rooms. One more person east, one more person east. There we go. Everyone back. Gonna start the waves. Tank 1, you are first. Tank 1 interrupt. Pull them together. Tank 2. Tanks pick him up, ranged interrupt. Tank 1. Ignore the button. Not press it. It's gonna speed up a little bit. Tank 2. Tanks pick him up, ranged interrupt. Ranged interrupt on A. Thank you. Tank 1. Next wave will be the Master Lockward, only the outsides. Tank 2, only outsides. Make sure you use cooldowns if you're tanking. Keep an eye on your tanks. There you go, DPS healers, you can already deal with the rooms again. be careful with the interrupts. If only one of them goes through, this whole thing resets. Like, completely to the beginning. Everyone back. I'm gonna stop the waves. Tank 1, you are first. Then your 2 minutes and then build gauge. Tank 2. Thanks, pick him up, ranged interrupt. Tank 1 again. And off we go. Big and small trap in the first room. There's the big one. And there's the small one. I'm going left first, might be a trap in the hallway there. One in the room. No one here this time for the support, unlucky. Well, same one. Reclear got cave last time we were here. Good enough. Right side has 2 majests. Small trap in the curve and 2 small traps in the room. Place your markers. Do your ready checks. Take a will main tank again, everyone else can turn off stance. Countdown. Three, two, one. Red white. Make sure you're on the hitbox ring if you're not a tank. Tanks in, tanks close. 3 autos, keep your tanks alive. One more. On 4. Off and in, on the right. Alpha Bravo Charlie, stay in line with the marker when you go out. On the platforms and out. Party on the hitbox. Tank 1 in, tank 2 out. Buster. Tanks in, 2 mortars. One more. Yellow conduits. Make sure you go below if you're meant to. Press you in 1 at 40. Shield and mid for the raid white. Next up will be Sage's staff. On the platforms out, on the platforms out. Prop your sprint, make sure you're quickly below. Below quick, in the middle. Off and in after. Stacking again once it goes off, stack below. Raid white right after, so make sure you have shields and mid. Raid white. Party on the hitbox, tanks you can pre-position close, it's always X. Can stop mitigating. 3 autos, keep the tanks alive. One more. And Runex can loosely spread on the platforms. If you get the big one, bring it behind purple. Small ones, make sure you don't hit the outside. Everyone except the smalls can go off. Smalls off and in, off and in, off and in. Alpha with nothing, alpha with nothing. Back on your platforms, party on the hitbox. Tank 1 in, tank 2 out, tank buster. Tank 1 in, tank 2 out. Tanks in, 2 mortars, tanks in. One more. And yellow conduits. 2-minute windows, so be quick on the pledges. Mitigate for the raid white. Daggers on Delta. Off and in, left, off and in, left. Alpha Bravo Charlie, stay in line when you go out. Melees you can greed if you want, just stay on the marker. Party in the hitbox. Tanks, you can pre-position max melee. Pre-autos, max melee tanks. Keep them alive. One more. Congrats on the level 5 samurai, Dizzy. Hey, some people got tank clears. Don't forget to pick up your chest. And then we are done for today. Hope you enjoyed your runs and your loot, and I'll see some of you on the body run or the newbie run. And otherwise, sign-ups on Sunday as usual. See you guys next week. Don't die to the heat until then. Bye bye.
Bye bye.